Welcome back to 3 Shoe 1. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell, and smash that like button. Now let's get into the video. Today we're taking a look at the Jordan 1 Low in the Starfish colorway. Starting off with the box, we can see it's a standard Jordan 1 box with black cardboard and a Nike swoosh logo on top in red. Also, around the sides of the box, we can see there are several Nike logos. On this side, we can see a box tag which tells us some information about the shoe. These released on August 26, 2021 for retail price of $130. Before we get into the shoe, let us know down in the comments below your favorite Jordan 1 Low colorway of 2021. Now let's get into the shoe. Getting into the shoe, we can see it's a standard Jordan 1 silhouette with Starfish orange, black, and white colors seen throughout. At first, it may look like the Shattered Backboard 2.0s, but it's not exactly like it because these are not made with that sail white coloring. From what we can see, a majority of the shoe is in that orange leather material with several accents of black and white, such as on and around the Nike swoosh, on the midsole, and on the toe box. The material on the shoe actually feels pretty great compared to that plasticky leather that Nike has been using on many Jordans recently. This is such a simple shoe and is especially great for summer or fall as it is a light color toned shoe with that calming orange color that's not too bright. Moving on to the front, we can see more of that white coloring on the toe box with black laces and a tongue in that same bright white coloring. This shoe actually comes with 2 additional laces in an orange and white coloring, but I prefer the black laces as this shoe really tries to incorporate all 3 colors. On both sides of the laces, we can see more of that orange that we saw on the side. At the top of the tongue, there is a Nike logo in white printed onto the orange label. Moving on to the back, we can see it is all in that orange coloring with the Air Jordan logo stamped on in black. Moving on to the bottom of the shoe, we can see it's standard Jordan 1 Low tracking all in that orange coloring. Finally, we can flip on over to the inside and see the orange sock lining and that bright white tongue. On the insole of the shoe, we can see the words Nike Air in orange on top of a white background. Stay tuned later in this video for reselling information and where I think this shoe will go in the future. Now let's take a look at the resale for the Jordan 1 Low in the Starfish colorway. First, we're going to take a look at how the Jordan 1 Low Starfish resale has been doing, and then I will compare the shoe to the Jordan 4 version of the Starfish colorway, and finally, I will compare the shoe to the Jordan 1 Low in the neutral gray colorway. Taking a look at the Jordan 1 Low in the Starfish colorway, which dropped on August 26th of 2021, we can see that before release, prices range from around $500 to $250. Ever since they released, they have dropped down at $190. But ever since the beginning of December, they slowly started to rise back up to $250. These are back on the rise again, but we will take a look at some other shoes to get a better understanding of where the shoe will go in the future. Taking a look at the Jordan 4 in the Starfish colorway, which dropped in January of 2021, we can see that around release, prices plummeted from around $370 to $220. Ever since they released, there really hasn't been any price change, and surprisingly, they are sitting at $220 now. For a Jordan 4, you can typically expect resale to be higher because retail on the shoe was $200. Finally, taking a look at the Jordan 1 Low in the neutral gray colorway, which dropped on June 24th in 2021, we can see that after release until about the end of August, they climbed from $165 to $190. From there on, prices declined a little, but are making an increase all the way up to $250. We can see from the shoe that many Jordan 1 Lows are on the rise now. Jordan 1 Lows in general don't really have too much resale value unless they're a popular colorway like the black toe colorway or a collaboration with a well-known brand like Travis Scott, which he's actually done twice. This colorway follows the popular Shattered Backboard colorway, which tends to do pretty well in most Nike shoes, and looking at the charts, Jordan 1 Lows are on a slow rise. With all this being said, if you're looking to wear a pair of Jordan 1 Lows, I recommend getting these right away as the materials are spot on, and if you're looking to resell, you could hold on to these for a while and expect a slow rise in price.